Chicago Bears. In charge of the Cardinals, and his head coach, Jonathan Gannon. These guys are lowly 2-4 over the last 6 weeks. Opposing them, that is Ben Johnson, head coach of the Bears. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Kate Scott alongside my partner, Bronk Heward. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And here we go in a cold one from Chicago. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted now. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Go play action on first down. Into the hands of Harrison. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Second and 3 now. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Go right side, and McBride has it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Takes the second down snap. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now here's Williams. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. Ben Johnson reaching for that red flag, and he will throw it. He's going to challenge that last call.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. Up the sideline, past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. 1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing off the play fake. That one's caught along one sideline. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Back to throw now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Completed over the middle. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 3-3 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Plowing up the middle. We'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
What is up?
Williams on the play action. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down, Arizona.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're throwing it. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Now an inside give to Benson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Into traffic, complete! And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Looks like they go an option keeper on 1st and 10. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the Bears.
Running from the pistol with Benson. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. It's 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Soldier Field after this. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Air it out on 3rd. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll throw for it. It's caught by Harrison. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
At the 27-yard line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
And 6 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
It's a gain of 33. That's good for a Bears first down.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Short pass Bryant. And they bring him down around the 34. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Williams again. Completed to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air yet again. Williams. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
And 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. Gets another into the hands of Harrison. There he goes on the right side. Marvin Harrison Jr. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you can see he's valued well beyond his work just as a runner. He's leading NFL backs in receiving touchdowns late in this season. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bears
First down throw by Williams. It's his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our
halftime
tour
report.
around the NFL starts now in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Lions in the NFC North. And it's Kyle Pitts. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Vikings earn another victory and move to 9-3 on the year. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the Denver Broncos. And this is Bo Nix. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Broncos continue their winning ways. They move to 9-4 with the victory here. With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these 2 sides through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, Kate. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
Give now to the running back. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Brought in. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Connects with the open man downfield. There he goes, right sideline. Trey McBride. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in, week out. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get it.
Cut at the 20-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Josh Oliver.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Williams to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jonathan Gannon doing a last little bit of coaching here as the Cardinals return to the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's 3rd down.
Jordan Battle there defensively.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Cardinals step. A gain of 34 yards.
Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. To the second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. So he's knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another that could put this just too far out of reach. 1st down, Williams to throw. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Williams set to pass. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Short pass brought in. We got the football, but not the 1st. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the 4th quarter. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Williams off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from them. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Now here's Williams. Forced out to his right. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going to force 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put up even more points in a win. That one right down the middle. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He's going to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
27 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Benson on 1st and 10. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Throwing from the gun here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bears getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. Their own 12-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the move, headed right. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. Reaches the 40, at the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Keeps away from 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cardinals trying to do some window dressing. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game.
Has a hole left, room to run. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bears are running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the 30.
Setting up to throw. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Intended for Trey Benson. Incomplete. The coverage by Jack Campbell.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. They're going to throw out of the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the Bears come away with the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.